I thought I'd share with you guys some of the results I've been getting on this accidental intermittent fasting thing. So if you watched the last couple of videos, I have been talking about just how much weight I gained when I had a baby, and this is now 2 years ago, so my baby is now a toddler, and I want to do something about it, but I kind of don't want to disrupt my life too much because I'm a mother. I just decided to track my eating patterns, I guess 2 weeks ago or a week ago, because my husband has been doing intermittent fasting, so it's been really great for me because I don't actually cook as much anymore. Last week I decided, let me just track to see what kind of like rhythm I seem to have naturally, and obviously I know that I skip breakfast. It's a thing for me. I never feel hungry in the morning. So anyway, so this week I challenged myself to actually number one, track my eating habits, and number two, commit to intentionally intermittent fast. And I'm calling it intermittent fast because I think that's what it's called, or OMAD, I guess is what I was doing this week, 1 meal a day. So the goals I set for myself this week were, let me fast for at least 20 hours and let me have all the food I want within a short eating window. So I gave myself about 2 hours of eating, and then let me track it. So how did my fast actually go in real life? The fast worked out better than I thought. So I wasn't pretty rigid about most of these things because I didn't want to make myself feel like I'm doing something that's disruptive. And I think that was important for me in doing this challenge. I needed to feel like I can tap out if I want to, even though I would actually ask you or encourage you to be more committed than I was. The reason I chose to give myself that I can tap out was because I just needed to feel like I can tap out, period. That's all I can say. And so that's exactly what I did. For the first couple of days, I was able to commit to 20 hours of fasting. I think the last 2 days, I ended up at like 18 and I think 16 because, I don't know, I ate late or I gave myself a larger eating window and so forth. I think the worst day I had was yesterday because I ended up eating so I ended my fast at like 4 or something like that, and then I ended up going for a festival in my town, and I ended up getting ice cream, a waffle cone and ice cream, and yeah, that meant that my eating window had to be pushed back today because of what I did last night. And I don't regret it because, you know, I'm not gonna go to a festival and not enjoy the little treats that are there. So yeah, so I had a great time with that. So today I woke up and decided to weigh myself, and I thought it would be a great time to do this video. I will also post the final results. So in terms of the stats, so that we can talk about the results. In terms of the stats, my starting stats on August 14th were weight 191.2 pounds, BMI 44.2, body fat 31.8. Now, I should say that my scale is not necessarily like one of those fancy medical scales that's super accurate, but it's one of those Fitbit Aria scales, and it does the job. Yeah, so today I weigh in, and my results for today, August 18th, which is in theory 4 days, but you know, 5 days of fasting, is 187 pounds is my weight now, and my BMI is 45.1. My body fat is 31.1. I lost a total of 4 pounds, 4.2 pounds, which to me is crazy. I lost 4 pounds. I mean, I know that if I was to measure myself tomorrow morning, I am almost certain that I've lost almost 5 pounds because, yeah, like it seems to have been a pound or close to a pound every single day, except for yesterday when I actually lost 2 pounds. But yeah, like I just find that so remarkable because I didn't even feel like I was trying hard. Like I didn't feel like I was doing something that magical. Anyways, all this to say, I'm converted. The whole intermittent fasting thing is something that I want to do in my life, regardless of, you know, any situation. I think that it doesn't feel like I'm trying hard, which is so unique, because like I feel like often diets make me feel so stressed. Like the idea of like meal prepping and blah blah blah, it's like too much work, man. I'm a mother, okay? Like I don't have time for I don't have time for all those things. So if I could eliminate having to think about food and just think about food once a day, I think I'm good. I'll take that option. I'll take that option, because it actually probably will give me the physical results in terms of the weight stuff, but then it'll also make me just feel better. This week, I've probably gone into REM, really good sleep mode, pretty much the whole week, which is something that's quite unique for me. And this is in spite of having a toddler who's teething right now. So anyways, I'm converted. I'm sold. You don't need to tell me nothing about it, because I'm doing it. So anyway, so if you watched my last video, I shared that I will be starting a 3-day water fast with my husband and my brother, his wife, and my other brother. So if you're interested in potentially doing something, I'll say good for yourself, but it's you know, subjective. I think that you should join us. You should join in on this 3-day water fast. I've not done a water fast, or at least a fast, in a very long time. I think in 3 years or something like that. So I'm kind of anxious about it. I am nervous in the sense that, yeah, 3 days without food seems like a really long time, but I feel like if my baseline is I can do 1 meal a day, so like about 20-hour fasting periods as a part of my life, hopefully, or at least 18 to 20-hour fasting periods, I think I could maybe try to, you know, challenge myself to do a 3-day water fast. And I think it'll be a bit easy because I have people that I'm doing it with, and so there's that motivation and that feeling of like, okay, I'm not the only one daydreaming about food if I end up daydreaming about food. Anyways, but if you decide to if you want to do something for yourself where you get this reset, honestly, I challenge you to join us. And yeah, like I think I'm really sold with this, because 5 pounds in 5 days, as far as I'm concerned, without working out. I mean, I walk every day with my son, but I was walking every day anyway. And so I really, really am like stunned that I actually was able to lose 5 pounds in 5 days. And part of it too, I should say that my starting weight in May, when I started tracking my my weight and such, was 208 pounds. Like I'm so surprised by that, because I guess whatever happened between May and August wasn't that bad after all, because it means that I didn't actually increase in my weight. I mean, I always knew I was around 190 pounds, and I've been on that sort of tip, like 195, 190 pounds for a while now. Like I feel like for a couple of months. And so it feels nice to kind of be hopefully in these 80s, 180s, and hopefully I can keep going down. My ideal weight, I think, is around 160 or 165. I don't tend to be obsessive about the scale because, I don't know, in my mind, I have high bone density, and I've been told this before, but I think I will know when I reach my destination because my clothes will fit again, okay? Like, I am not going to buy any new clothes. I've said this before, because I have nice clothes and I want to wear my clothes. Yeah. Anyways, that's a bit of a rant, but all this to say, if you have ever done intermittent fasting and it has worked for you, or some type of fasting practice, I would love to really connect, because honestly, I am kind of new in this whole hustle of intentional intermittent fasting. I was an intermittent faster, but I was an accidental intermittent faster. Now I'm an intentional intermittent faster. So so yeah, let me know what you guys think. Maybe after I finish doing the challenge, I'm thinking I might start just incorporating this 1 meal a day thing, and maybe I might be more mindful of the foods that I eat at that point. But I think that's way down the line. Right now, I don't want to deprive my taste buds of the things or the experiences that I enjoy, you know. I'm not that evolved yet. So, but I think right now, if I am to commit to just having it as an intentional practice and then incorporating, you know, hopefully I might be able to actually incorporate the longer fasts as part of my plan for the year every time. So like maybe once or twice I try to do it. And I hope that you guys are somewhat inspired by someone who basically didn't do much and still lost weight in 5 days. I should say that obviously if you've got medical issues and you're concerned and stuff, you should obviously talk to your doctor or medical professional before starting something like this. I am not any of those things. I'm just sharing my experience. But with that said, I am going to end this video now, and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys hopefully after I finish fasting.